Good morning, afternoon, whatever it is. See if I can share this to my blog page. If I can, I don't know how. So, good morning. I have never gone live on my personal Facebook page before. I will explain what I'm doing in just a second here. I've never gone live on my personal page. I've gone live on my mommy blog page a couple times and on my mommy blog Instagram page, but never my personal page. This is going to look ridiculous, but I'm going to tell you what I'm doing here. So if you're watching live, please let me know. I do save these videos. Oh, it's going to be weird. I do save these videos and then I repurpose them. I will post them on IGTV and they'll be saved on Facebook and YouTube. I'm trying to do a half face here is what I'm getting at. I'm trying to follow. I'm a little off there. Okay. So if anyone hasn't seen, I signed up with a company called Farmasi. They are a beauty and skincare manufacturer, direct sales company. And in doing so, the team that I joined challenged everybody to go live every day of June. And so far I have done it, but I have not done on my personal page yet. My face is a little long. I need to fix this here. So I'm trying to figure out how I can share it to my mommy blog page too. Mommy Loves Caffeine. If anyone doesn't know, I do have a blog. Mommy Loves Caffeine. It is all about being a full-time working first-time mom. This is much harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so I'm doing a half face makeup challenge here. I was challenged to go live every day of June by my team with Farmasi. It's a direct sales company that I recently signed up with. I was not planning on signing up with, but it happened and I saw potential and I'm having a lot of fun. So I'll prime this side. So I'm just doing one side of my face. So a couple reasons for doing this. It's goofy and fun, for starters. Way out of my comfort zone. And it's going to show what this, I'm using the CC Cream today. It's going to show what it actually does to my face. I'm kind of excited and nervous. More so nervous because I've never gone live on my personal page before. So bear with me. And I'm going to try and just have fun and not be super nervous and stumble all over my words. Okay, so I just prime my face. I'm only doing half my face. That's why the tape is down the center here. Somewhat center. We're going to see what it looks like when we're done. I'm using the Farmasi CC Cream in shade Light. This is my shade. I did do a color match on myself. I was using the light medium, the 02, and that one, it's not for my skin tone. I'm on like my last squeezes of this, so I may have to mix in a little bit, but I should have enough to make just half this side of my face work here. So the CC Cream is awesome. I am not a foundation wearer, or wasn't. I am now. I just was looking for a new mascara and a new setting powder, and I found Farmasi in doing so. And then, long story short, ended up signing up with the company, and I'm now a beauty influencer with the company. And I'm new, and I'm learning, and I am no makeup expert, but I'm having a lot of fun learning. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I said earlier, but I do repurpose my videos. I save them when I'm done here on live, and then I save them to my Mommy Loves Caffeine blog, Instagram, IG, TV. So if you're watching live, let me know. And then if you're watching it on replay, let me know. And if you're watching replay, let me know where you're watching it. I'm kind of curious to see where my videos are getting viewed. That's crazy, you can already tell. I have so much redness. This is why I started using foundation. I did a video on that not too long ago. But I have so much redness and dark under my eyes. So you can already tell. I mean, it kind of matches my neck, or it does match my neck. But you can tell the difference in the redness. This is not full coverage. I do believe it's medium. Light to medium coverage is what it's technically called. So there is that. Now, let's do a little bit of concealer. I'm not doing full face of Farmasi products because since I am so new, I don't have a whole lot yet. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This one's pretty good. It is a little too light for me though. I'm going to be putting in an order for some new Farmasi stuff next week. So and I did actually did a color match on myself. I didn't even know that was a thing. I've always struggled with foundation, how do you figure out what's your right color? How do you figure out what's going to match without buying it and realizing that it doesn't work? So there is a way to color match. I'm learning. So I have the girls on my team. I posted a picture of myself with the kind of foundations that I was interested in because Farmasi has like 8 different foundations. But the CC Cream, I wanted to know for sure. That's when I found out the one that I had been using the light, and then I tried the medium light, and I thought that one matched a little bit better, but it was a little bit too like an orange tone for my face. It wasn't looking very good. Okay, so I brightened up the eyes a little bit. I'm just going to do a little bit of eyeshadow, not a bunch. I'm actually just going to use a bronzer, I think. It's a trick I learned from watching a bunch of beauty gurus is to kind of make your eyeshadow go, or to make your makeup go faster, to just use like a blush or a bronzer rather than going through different eyeshadows. And then everything kind of meshes together too. So like whatever blush you use, if you use that blush, then you use it on your eyes too, everything kind of comes together. So there's just kind of a little trick there. I do like eyeshadow though. I recently got a Morphe palette and I really like it. It's fun to play with. This is so weird just doing one because I always go this side, this side, this side. Oh, but we're having fun here. So, Farmasi is a European company. They are actually based out of Turkey, and they are new to the U.S. They came, I had been saying like 17 or 18. They didn't come to the U.S. until 2019, so they're very new. So that'd be why people hadn't heard of them. I hadn't heard of them either. This is the creamy eyeshadow. I had said yesterday I kind of did a little review on it. I've been using a brush to put it on, but I'm going to attempt it with my finger because it's just a little tiny jar. So I'm just put a little bit on my finger. And I'm going to use my mirror and dab it on. Oh, that works a lot better. It's not bad with the brush, but it's definitely going on a lot easier with my finger. This creamy eyeshadow, it's awesome. You can add it to, I got the shade Pink Glow. I don't know why I always spray that. It's just a real light pink. But you can put it on top of brown, you can put it on top of pink, you can put it on top of whatever, and it's just shimmery. It doesn't have a whole lot of pigment itself, so it just adds to your eyes. So, there's that. Already looking pretty crazy. It's gonna get more crazy. I say way too much. So if anybody hears me say please say something. I showed Ross a couple of my videos, and he's like, I cannot handle watching your videos when you're just saying all the time. So I'm going to work on that. So I got foundation down. This is CC Cream. I got some concealer. I got a little bit of eyeshadow on. I'm going to set it with the Farmasi transparent powder, translucent powder, transparent powder, I think is what it's called. It's compact, it's not loose. Just put my brush on there. Real light under my eyes first, so it doesn't, nothing creases. I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm going to wash my face after this anyways, but we're going to do the full process here. It's fun. Why not? I have been digging this transparent powder. Nothing moves, nothing transfers. I have not gotten anything on my clothes, on Haley's clothes. And it smells really good. It's kind of like a coconutty smell. Okay, so that is done. Looking crazy. But it totally shows what the CC cream does. It's not super full coverage. It's not like changing my skin color or anything like that. It's just making my face more one color. I'm not a big full coverage fan. If I found the right foundation, maybe, but not so much. I just started wearing makeup. I'm just getting into it. I'm just learning. We're going to stick with the easy stuff. So, and I was trying to figure out how to share it to my mommy blog page, and I don't think I can do that. I think others can do that, but I don't think I can. So that stinks. So let's do a little bit of bronzing. This is not, this is just a little one that I had gotten in an Ipsy subscription that I used to have. Because again, when I was looking at Farmasi products, I was not planning on signing up. I was just looking for a new mascara and a new setting powder. I ended up getting that eyeshadow because I thought it looked super fun. And after I signed up, I was like, well, I'll just take the discount. That'll be kind of cool. And then I started doing more digging and looking at other gals that were beauty influencers, and they're like, there is potential here. So, is it going to work for me? I don't know, but it's worth a shot. And stuff like this is fun. It gets me out of my comfort zone. It's a new hobby. Haley's taking a nap. If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be laying on the couch taking a nap too. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Okay, let's do a little bit of blush. So I mentioned earlier, but I have been doing these lives. I've been doing them. I got challenged to do a live every day of June by my team with Farmasi, and I said, challenge accepted. But I've been doing them on my mommy blog page because I was terrified to do it on my personal page where there's more people that actually know me and would see them. And I'm still a little nervous, but it is what it is. This is what I'm doing. It's my hobby. That's what social media is all about. We share what we're doing. We share what we're excited about. We share new updates in our lives. So that's what I'm doing. This is a new update in my life. It's a new, call it a hobby, call it, I mean, whatever. If it works out, it works out. If not, I get a discount on makeup. And it's really good makeup. It is. I wrote myself a couple notes here just so I would touch on a few things. But Farmasi they're based out of Turkey. They're new to the U.S. as of 2019. They just came here. They manufacture their own products. So that's why they're so affordable. They're high quality, very affordable. Direct sales companies a lot of times are a lot more affordable because there's not so many steps in retailers. You don't deal with retailers. Beauty influencers are the retailers. So that's kind of a really cool thing about direct sales. Some people are very anti-direct sales, and I think it's because they just don't fully understand it. And maybe there are some that looks so crazy. There are some not so fantastic direct sales companies, but that's why you get a better quality for a lesser price. Based out of Europe, new to the U.S., that's why you haven't heard of them. So I kind of left off on where I was at there. I did my little bit of bronzer. I did some blush. We're looking crazy. I was going to spray it. I'm not going to spray it because I'm going to wash it off anyways. Let's put a little bit of eyeliner on. Use my mirror. So please let me know if you are watching it live on Facebook here, or I repurpose my videos, so let me know if you're watching it on IGTV or YouTube. I'm very curious to see where people are coming from. my videos have been doing actually very well. The ones where I get the get ready with me ones where I'm actually putting makeup on. I am shocked at how many people actually watch me put makeup on because I am no expert. I am learning. I've always just worn like mascara and eyeliner and some eyeshadow. Never done foundation. I've never been into bronzer and blush and stuff like that. I've had all of it because I had an Ipsy subscription, so I got all the stuff, but I've never used it. A lot of it's because I didn't know how. I watch a lot of beauty, like real, like big time YouTube beauty influencers. And I'm always like, how do they just get to sit and play with makeup all day? Because people like me sit and watch them. So I've learned a lot of tricks and stuff from watching these gals that have been doing it for a long time and are very successful. So when I got challenged to do all these lives, I'm like, I'm not going to sit and put makeup on in front of people. I don't even know what I'm doing, let alone show other people, but that's the fun in it. I still sit and watch all the time people putting makeup on because you find different tips and tricks and different steps that people do and ways to make it faster, and it's fun. It's like I said, it's definitely a hobby. It's not for everybody, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Going through my notes here. I want to touch on, what did I leave off? Let's do some mascara. Touch on my mommy blog. It is Mommy Loves Caffeine. And it is all about me as a full-time working first-time mom. I love blogs. I read mommy blogs all the time. I started when I found out I was pregnant, and Dr. Google is terrifying. So any answers that I could find on mommy blogs, I felt a lot more comfortable because it's a mom that actually went through it. Every pregnancy is different. Every child is different. Everything is different. But hearing what an actual mommy went through and sat down and wrote down her thoughts and all of that, to me was a lot less scary than Dr. Google. You know, you go on, you Google anything and you find so many things, and there's always a best case scenario and a worst case scenario. Well, which one are you going to assume? So as I was getting closer to going back to work, I was realizing most of these mommy blogs I was reading were about, or they were written by stay-at-home moms. I'm not a stay-at-home mom. I wasn't going to be a stay-at-home mom. I was starting to get, not anxiety, but I was getting super nervous about going back to work with a brand new baby. She started daycare when she was 11 weeks old. I worked from home for a little while before that. But I thought, it'd be kind of cool if I could do that. And then when she was about a year old, I sat down and I did it. I just looked up how to start a blog, and I just started, and it's mommylovescaffeine.wordpress.com or something like that. I didn't purchase the domain. I haven't put any money into it. So, but it's put together. It's pretty good. I don't blog as often now that I've been doing all these videos, so I need to sit down and actually do blog. And I started it as a hobby too because I do like to write. I like to write, and if me working a full-time job and being a mom and being a wife and a routine that we do that works for us, or if a product that I used on her worked or didn't work, I just thought it'd be really cool to share my opinion. Am I an expert mom? No, I'm a first-time mom. But mommies reach out to mommies. It's you're gonna get the best, I don't know, answer. I mean, it's gonna be from the heart when you're talking to a mommy. So that's why I started to do it. And so I started it about a year ago, and it's been a lot of fun. But now with starting pharmacy and makeup, it's like I'm kind of going into like easy mom makeup and quick, easy mom makeup. It's not quick and easy for me yet because I'm still learning, but it will be. This CC Cream, the stuff that I'm using is so easy to apply. It goes on so fast. Could totally get done. I'll time myself at some point when I get like more comfortable and more in the groove of what goes where and when. I'll do like a timed video to see how quick I can actually do it. Because if I can show a mom, here's 5 minutes. Practice and you can get this done in 5 minutes. Because I never wore makeup before because I didn't have time. But I also didn't know what I was doing. So let's put some mascara on here, and then I think we're going to reveal the half face makeup challenge. This was trending like oh, I don't know, a few months ago. But I'm bringing it back. I was watching it like months ago. I'm like, holy cow, their faces are... Because some people, when they put makeup on, they look like a whole nother person. I don't go that heavy. Yet, you never know. But my husband said that if I start drawing on my eyebrows, he's divorcing me. So I don't do my eyebrows. I shape them and all that, but I do not... I don't color them in. Farmasi does have a tint, though, that I might have to try. Because when you do put foundation on, if you're not super careful, it does get in here. And I have noticed that sometimes my eyebrows are a little bit lighter because foundation got on them. Then bottom eyelashes got a little thick, so we're going to go a little thicker on the top here. This is the Farmasi Optimal All-in-One foundation, or foundation mascara. Funny story about that. Totally sidetracked. When Ross and I first started dating, we went out on the boat and we got super sunburned and both had super raccoon eyes. And he dropped me off at my house and he goes, do you have any mascara I can use? And I'm like, we were just starting dating, so I'm like, so mascara is your thing, huh? He goes, no, like the stuff that like covers up your face. I'm like, oh, like concealer? Yeah, whatever it's called. So now whenever I hear like whenever he says mascara or foundation, it's just funny. I'm just touching up my lower lashes here. I'm new at doing lower lashes too, so sometimes it gets kind of crazy. In the camera, I think it looks a little crazier than it actually is. Oh, they're kind of clumped. But that mascara it's good. It's new yet, so I know a lot of times when they're new, they're a little bit more watery. So, let me look through my notes real quick. Did I miss anything that I wanted to talk about? Other than being terrified of going live on my personal page. Okay. Nope, I think I pretty much has everything. Okay, so let's reveal the tape. This looks goofy. And see. There's like hardly even a line. I mean, there's a line. But not really. See that? CC Cream rocks. So if you are looking for a foundation that just evens out your skin without being really thick and, you know, really having to worry about if it's the right color, which, like I said, I can color match you. I can get you color matched. I cannot yet. I'm learning. But the girls on my team do an excellent job, and they did it for me. So that's why I knew that the one I was using was not quite right. So if you are interested in simple coverage, this CC Cream is awesome. It lasts throughout the day. I use the transparent powder on top so it holds it in place, and then I do normally spray it. Like I said, I'm going to go wash my face anyways, so I'm not spraying it today. But it doesn't transfer, it doesn't come off, it doesn't get on my clothes, it doesn't get on Haley's clothes. I have been loving it. I'm not big into full coverage yet, so now that I'm playing with makeup, you never know. Talk to me a year from now, we'll see what my face looks like. But you can definitely tell a difference without being a huge difference. So if you're interested in anything that I used, let me know and I can hook you up. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.